and I hope you're all okay. It's pouring with rain here in the UK again, or my little part of it. After the frost yesterday, it seems weird that we have the frost one day and the next day it's pouring with rain. Just no rhyme or reason to it. And I'm going to change my little sweet Sidney today because you haven't seen the twins for a while, have you? And little Mary Ann's going to be going back off to Australia to get some painted hair done. So she'll be going off shortly. So I thought, well, I'll do a little video with them. And I'm going to put on to Sidney today this lovely little outfit. It's a mini club outfit by Boots, and that's a chemist we have here in England. And Auntie Sue sent him this, and it's a long sleeve white top with blue and white stripes around the bottom of the sleeves and round the neck, and it's got blue, green and red cars and diggers and aeroplanes and buses on it. Really nice little top. And it's got some sweatpants in blue and white stripe with some pretend pockets, and some little blue Bond socks, and his little white tiptoey Joey shoes that I've been dying to put on him. And I need to put him a onesie on because he hasn't got one under here. So let's get your little poppers done, darling. There he goes. He's a sweet little boy, isn't he? Of course, Sidney is Twin B by Bonnie Brown. Absolutely love him and his sister. Let Mummy just pop that down there. There you go, there's a good boy. Little bottom up. Thank you for all your lovely comments on my video yesterday. I'm really pleased that you enjoyed seeing little Dougie. He's such a joy, isn't he? Absolute joy. I do love smiling babies. I love all babies. Mwah. Yeah. What have you done to your nappy, young man? Look at this young boy's nappy. Look at that. Can you see? Bare bottoms. Honestly, you little wriggler. Mummy needs to straighten that up, doesn't she? What have you been doing in it? Honestly. Let's just see if I can undo these safety pins. That's it. My hands are a bit sore today with all the damp we've had. There you go, young man. Let's see if we can pull this nappy back properly. What have you done with it, honestly? He is a wriggle pants, aren't you? A little wriggle pants. There you go. It looks totally wrong now. I don't know what he's done to this. Let me just take it off a second. See if I can sort it out. I think the top needs to be folded down. I don't know how he's managed to do this. I really don't. I think that's right. Come on, young man. Get that bottom up. What have you been doing? Honestly. He said, I've been in this nappy such a long time, Mummy. It's about time you sorted it out for me. Haven't you? This is the one he originally came in. Suzanne always sends the babies in a lovely natural diaper, so a natural nappy. There we go. I was watching a brilliant video this morning, actually, by Baby Butterfly Kisses Nursery. I don't know if you're subbed to her and you watch her videos. It was all about how she got into the reborn hobby. And it was really, really interesting. I really enjoyed it, you know. And it's funny how many of us got into this hobby through watching a TV programme. I think she actually watched the same one as me. So yeah, you know, it's funny, isn't it? It's a very good video. If you get a chance, pop across and see it. There we go, little Sidney. Let's put you a onesie on, darling. There he is. He's such a cute baby boy, aren't you? Except he's a bit of a wriggler. A bit of a wriggler. Let me just pull this down and I'll check you're seeing him, because he is wriggling down here a bit. Yeah, you're still seeing him. Little... What are you doing? Mwah. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking about doing... I don't know if it's something you might be interested in, but I was thinking about doing a questions and answers video, perhaps over the weekend. So if any, you know, just to do something different. So if any of you have got any questions you've always wanted to ask me, you know, pop them on this video, and if I get enough questions, I'll do them for you. We'll do that, you know, because I don't always, you know, perhaps don't talk about the things that you're interested in about me. I don't know. Let me know what you think. There we go, young man. Let's get those on. You're so cute. He is so cute. Love this little boy. I love my little ones. They're so gorgeous. And they're the only sleepers I have, the twin A and twin B. They just kind of captured my heart, didn't you? There we go. We started watching A Band of Brothers. I don't know if any of you have watched that. We've got it actually on Blu-ray. My son and my husband watched it a few years ago, but I've never seen it, and it's all about American troops when they joined in the Second World War to help Britain out. Oh my goodness, poor boys. So I don't know if any of you have actually watched that series, but if you haven't, you should watch it, because it's very good. There we go. You know, you really get to know the young men in easy company and able company, and it's, you know, it's very interesting. I'm finding all these historical war films very interesting lately. I think it's because, you know, one thing kind of sparks off your interest. Come on, darling, come up to mummy. There you go. Have a bit of a cuddle and let's straighten it out. There you go. Oh, you gorgeous boy. Yeah, it's such an interesting part of history, I think, World War II. I mean, World War I is as well, but I've been watching quite a few films on it recently. So my son said, would you like to watch Band of Brothers? Because when they initially watched it, I was playing The Sims that night, because I was hooked on The Sims. Oh, look at these. They fit perfect. They're brilliant, Suzanne. You'd never think you could get shoes that would fit these tiny ones. So, wow. Yeah, when they were watching Band of Brothers, I was playing The Sims, because I was very hooked on The Sims at one point. That's a computer game, if you don't know what it is. Of course, all my families had hundreds of babies in it. Not surprising, is it? But yeah, so I never actually watched it when they did. Oh, they fit you gorgeous, darling, don't they? So yeah, it was nice to kind of... It's nice for me to watch it. Look at those little shoes. They are adorable. He's adorable. Mwah. He's an adorable baby boy, aren't you? Look at that. Can you see his little shoes? Let me just show you. His little shoes. Look at those. Perfect on him. And that's a lovely little outfit from his Auntie Sue. He looks adorable, doesn't he? Bless his little heart. Do a little close up for you so you can see him. So beautiful. I love this kit, absolutely love it. And the way that Suzanne's reborn him, he's just such a little boy. And I love the little scratch on his nose where his sister's giving him a little scratch, hasn't she? That Mary Ann. What is she like? Yeah, so that's my little Sidney. And I wanted to read you one of Margaret's poems today, while you look at my gorgeous little boy. I can't remember which one it was I picked now, because I try and pick them beforehand. Oh, it was Summer Madness, because with all the cold weather everybody's having round here, round the world, not in Australia of course, but most places, I thought this was really good. So this is by my friend Margaret Lacey from her poem book Envisage. And as I said, this one's called Summer Madness. Lemon day, with pink puffed ice cream skies where truculent dreams evasively evade passing shrimping nets. The bobbing flowers caught the design of striped rocks. Lemon frocks swirl, twirl and tease, flowing for no one. Lips dipped and sticky from candy part to kiss. Lemon sun harbouring honeyed tones adheres to peppered skies. A child calls with willful wishes and hugs his form for an answer. Lemon sandals strapped to pink ankles acknowledge the day of gold, capturing truculent dreams and pink candy lips. Smile at flowers with stripes. A trembling sun establishes its iridescent hold. I don't think I read that quite as well as I should have done. It's absolutely beautiful, and it gives the, you know, the impression of a beautiful summer's day and a girl in a lovely lemon dress and lemon shoes, and I think that's lovely. I didn't read that as well as I should have done. I'm so sorry about that, Margaret. I'm a bit tongue-tied today. I don't know why, but that is an absolutely beautiful poem, and I hope you enjoyed it, even though I mucked it up a little bit. I'm sorry about that. So there, it's a beautiful poem. And there's my gorgeous Sidney. I hope you've enjoyed seeing him today. I'm hoping to take part in Theme Thursday tomorrow. I'll see how I go. I haven't got that much green or many frogs in my nursery, so I will have to have a little look. But there's my gorgeous Sidney. He says, mwah. Big kisses, Mummy Suzanne in Australia. Or Auntie Suzanne. Mwah. And big kisses, mwah, everybody else. There's my gorgeous boy. He's absolutely gorgeous. Have a good rest of your day. Mwah. And don't forget the questions. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.